even with my views of religion, i.e., I don't like religion at all, even with those views, I will give credit where credit is due, and I would respect Christians more if they actually stood up for those Christian values that they claim to possess. So here we have from the Tennessean, amid film backlash, evangelical leaders doubled down on denouncing Christian nationalism. The evangelicals are very much in the lead when it comes to the zealotry for Christian nationalism. And I'm so glad that there are people within that community that are looking around and seeing what's happening and understanding that, number one, this does not conform to their beliefs, and number two, it's just flat out crazy and the country is going to fall apart if people follow this path. So I'll just read a little bit of it. Please feel free to read the rest of the article. It's from the Tennessean. It's by Liam Adams. And so it says, predominant Nashville area evangelical Christian voices believe speaking out about Christian nationalism is more important than ever, even if it's costing them their reputation within some conservative Christian circles. Two of those voices, Russell Moore and David French, addressed controversy surrounding their outspokenness at a panel that accompanied an early screening of the documentary God and Country, set to release in theaters in early February. The film features a range of conservative to progressive Christian voices to comment on the right-wing movement, which believes America was founded upon Judeo-Christian values. So let me pause right there. America was not founded on Judeo-Christian values. In fact, the very people, and I know what they're saying. They're saying that even though America was designed to be a place where there was a clear separation of church and state, what they are saying is that the people that wrote those rules were practicing Judeo-Christian values, and that's how they led their homes, and that's how their communities were what they were, and blah, 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 blah. That's a fair point. However, I don't necessarily agree that all of those Christian values are good, even in the home. But aside from that, the country was clearly designed to have a clear separation between church and state. The two are not to commingle. And quite frankly, aren't there numerous passages like, give Caesar's things to Caesar and God's things to God, just clearly saying that the two entities are separate. So it's like for religious people to not understand that about the secular political world, and that they really should have no part in it, honestly. And some sects of Christianity do believe that they should have no part of the world and be, within operating governments and things like that. But no, it was not founded upon Judeo-Christian values. Might have been founded by people practicing those. That does not mean that's what it's about. But no, I strongly recommend you look into this. I'm going to check out this movie a little bit more that is being advertised. I haven't really looked at it at all, but what do you think? What do you think about the whole thing? Do you believe in the separation of church and state? Is this something that should be kept? I mean, it's a foundational piece of what our country is supposed to be. I don't know. Tell me what you think.